Hey everybody, Mark Yaler here, down in the Garden of England with the Mauser 243. As you can see, there's no magazine in it, so the bolt's in but it's empty. Okay, on it today, I don't know if you can see that, yeah, that beautiful bit of German engineering and German glass there from Zeiss. I was at the British Shooting Show a couple of weeks ago and got talking to them at Zeiss, and they gave me a very generous offer of having one of their scopes out on trial. So gave me a catalogue, I went away, had a look through it, and I came up with this beautiful thing. Okay, I don't know if it's picking it up, but it's the Zeiss V8. Okay, and it's in 1.8 to 14. Wow, what a scope. 50mm objective lens, I must say. 92% light transmission, and it is much brighter than anything I've ever used up to now. Ballistic turrets on it. This is the metric one that's on here. One click equals 1 centimetre at 100 meters, and believe it or not, there's 100 clicks on this thing. 100 clicks. That's got to be the most anyway. On the windage here, we've got 32 clicks in either direction, left and right. So again, that's amazing amount of travel. We've got the illuminator here, one press to turn it on, and then we've got the brightener or dimmer, one point to turn it off. If you forget to turn it off, doesn't matter, pick the rifle up, put it on the sling on your back, it automatically turns off. Or if it feels the rifle point down to the ground, it turns off. It only stays on when it's horizontal. But what a scope. The scope itself, from front to back, is only 340mm, so that's a really short scope for the power that it's got, from 1.8 to 14. It weighs 680 grams, so again, it's not a lot really to put on the rifle. And it has a 36mm tube, which I'm sure helps with that light transmission. It's unbelievably bright. The glass on it, the glass on it, I don't know if it's picking it up, yeah, it's a bit of looking down a bit of a dark hole there, but the glass on it, trust me, is multi-coated HD glass, and then it's got the Zeiss special coating on it, which actually sheds water, sheds dirt, so in a sense it's self-cleaning. I wouldn't like to drag it through the mud to find out. It's too much of a beautiful scope for that. On the side of the scope here, we've got the Parallax. It sets from 50 meters to 100 meters, and then round, keep going, round to infinity. Okay, there it is. Okay, very easy to use, very practical, very firm. So it's smooth, then there's a click to stop at 100 meters, smooth, click, stop at infinity, and so on. It's quite nice indeed. What else can I say about this? The ballistic turret on it. Okay, as I said, this one is the metric one. Okay, but in the box with it, it comes with, I think it's 7. I'll double check that. If I'm wrong, I'll put some up at the bottom here. But it comes with 7 other rings, so you can have whatever to suit your ammunition, I believe it's for. You can download the Zeiss app, and then you can customize your ammunition to it. So if you're hand loading or factory loading, I think it's meant for more of hand loaders. So once you've hand loaded, you can put all your ballistic data into that, and then you can actually choose a ring. They make a custom ring for it. It comes in the box. They don't actually make it, but there's one in the box to suit your ammo. There's 7 of them, as I said. It's a lovely scope. It's got that illuminated reticle. I love that illuminated reticle with the dimmer on it. I've been using it today. It's been exactly the best of spring days here in the Garden of England. We haven't had snow, thank goodness, but we've had a bit of sleet, we've had a bit of rain, and the scopes cope with it well. As I was saying about the self-cleaning glass or anything, it's gone on there. I haven't had to touch it with a cloth or anything. It's just cleared itself. I'm very, very pleased with it overall. All we've got to do now, we've zeroed it, all we've got to do now is go and shoot a deer with it. So, fingers crossed, we're going to get ourselves a deer.